Namaste. So, we're going to talk about meditation. So, I'm going to start the video out by taking a few deep breaths. Finding your center, feeling the energy run through your body, hearing the frequencies coming through your right side and over your head, and then focusing on one of those, the highest one that you can focus on, and then feeling the energy hit the top of your crown. And then proceed to feel your energies run through the top of your crown, through your meridian lines, through your forehead, and then on through the rest of your body. So that's a little bit of an exercise to kind of go into what we're going to talk about right now. And we're going to talk about higher chakra meditation. And the way I've been taught through my energy and through my body how to develop these techniques and which ones, and how I kind of group together a few different ideas and do a few different techniques that are out there in yoga and different Kriya meditations and put them together in one. So I combined a few different aspects of meditation. If you look at Kriya meditation, you will see that it has breathing to calm the body. It has mantras that you say within yourself and outside yourself, so to create that vibrations that vibrates your body, has organizing the energized energy that happens after your breath running through your body into the channels that you want to focus on. So that's mostly Kriya. And then you have silent into meditation. You have nice silence. But what is not really taught, and what I've added, is inner frequency meditation. Inner frequency meditation, I believe, is the key to unlocking human intelligence. The key to the reason why there's geniuses out there. Some people have their brain unlocked to a certain extent more than others. And it's through these frequencies. These frequencies tap into your crown, go through to your pineal gland, and it's like an antenna. But these frequencies unlock different parts of your brain. So whenever we talk about higher chakra meditations, we're going to talk about higher frequency meditations and how it all goes together. And this will kind of go around and explain some of the videos that I've posted for my live documented videos that I've done. I've documented my meditations to kind of show what's happening. And you can see the breathing, you can see the ahs. I do a lot of ah in my mantra. That's changed since then, but then I focus on the frequencies as they come through, because you have to do a certain type of process, and if you're not already hearing the frequencies, you need to go through a certain type of a process in order to start honing in on those frequencies so you can download that process. So this is more an advanced. We can talk about how to find the frequencies, but this is going to be focused on you're already in the meditation. You have your third eye open, and you can hear frequencies very, very rarely easy. So you can sit there, get into a center of yourself, and hear the frequencies. Okay? So certain frequencies will download information into your body that will start to do things on its own, like a software to a computer. So whenever we're talking about these higher chakras, we're talking about really strong energies, higher pitch in frequency, and we wanted to go from a wave sign, like not a wave, like a wave sign, like people tell them cosine or sine waves, to sounding like it's just a pure tone, just like a beep tone, whatever higher pitch frequency it's at. So what I do now is I sit cross-legged, or there's 108 different positions you can sit in, but I usually sit either half lotus, or just cross-legged. And take a couple deep breaths. And for me, I let go of my body. You have to let it go. And then once I let go of my body, meaning I stop breathing, I stop focusing on my breathing, I just stop breathing on my own completely. And I just ignore whatever's happening. And then I recite a mantra. A lot of times if I don't go to a tone right away, I'll recite a mantra that brings in the tone that I then focus on. So the mantra that I've been using starts with Om. It's Sanskrit. It's Om Namah Shivaya Vaya Namasi. So those are the 5 elements, and that creates, that is understood to be the full universal consciousness, which is God. And sometimes I won't say the whole thing. Now, the first one starts with fire, Na, and then the second part of that, Vaya Namasi, is Va, is air. So it starts with air. Me, I'm Vata. My element is air, ether. So I added that on to make it specifically starting with my element. So I sit, take a deep breath, and I recite my mantra. Usually I recite it within myself. Don't need to say it outside of myself, unless I really, really want to focus on vibrating the rest of my physicality. But these meditations are really speaking and connecting with your spirit, or your divine God, who you really are within the vessel. So I say it within myself to truly connect with that frequency, with that piece. And then the frequency will come in, that message will come in, and then I will focus on that frequency. So sit. Om Namah Shivaya Vaya Namasi. And I'll say it again and again until I hit that frequency. And I focus on the highest pitch frequency that you can focus on. That's the key. It's focused on the highest one. And it doesn't matter, it's whatever sound you hear out of your right side. For honestly, just to throw that in for beginners. If you're watching this video, you don't really meditate very often, and you're not really in those high pitch frequencies. You're kind of hearing different tones. Focus on the tones the exact same way and keep going with your meditation. But the higher frequencies, focus on the highest one that you can possibly focus on. And that's literally how people are saying, well, this is how you raise your vibration, raise your frequency. Well, this is literally how you're doing that, because you're focusing on the highest frequency that you're focusing on. So whenever that frequency comes in, so you sit, relax the body, let go of it completely, stop breathing. Om Namah Shivaya. The tone will come in, and then the tone will hold everything what my body will then do. Because the second part, let go of my body, stop breathing. Ignore my breath. Focus on the tone, focus on the mantra. And then the tone. Now when the tone comes in, depending on how strong the tone is, will depend on, will do whatever it's going to do to your body. So if you ever seen videos online, you can go on YouTube. Maybe I'll post different. I'll throw a couple in maybe one in the description that goes over, what vibration and frequencies do to sand or water. It creates different. If you have seen it, it's amazing. The higher the frequency, the more intricate the shape becomes. The lower the frequency, the less intricate the shape becomes. So if our body is our physicality is made out of earth, it's sand. It literally is that. And then 72% of our physicality is water. So a free vibration and frequency changes its shape to those elements. It's going to do the exact same thing to our body, because that now 15% or so, 7% or so, plus 72%, you're over almost like 80% of your physicality. That vibration and frequencies will literally change its shape. And the higher the frequency, the more intricate you are. So these tones that come in, whenever you let go of your body, you'll understand why whenever these tones hit. Because the stronger the tone, the different thing it's going to do to your breathing. It'll change your breathing, and sometimes it could, disrupt your meditation because you're not expecting what's about to happen. You've never held your breath for as long as you have. It maybe kind of freaks you out because you don't know what to expect. Well, that's fine. You need to go into your meditations not knowing what to expect. Now, whenever these frequencies hit, it will change your breathing. It will do different things to your breathing. It will tighten different parts of your body. It'll hold different parts of your breath. It may do different types of things to your solar plexus. You'll feel your hands maybe get tingly. It's just doing the things it needs to do to change the shape and the physicality and energetically within you to make you a higher vibrational being. That's literally what it's doing. So the higher the vibration, the higher the frequency you're focusing on, to make that a constant tone, the more it's going to do that. The more it's a constant tone, and then the next tone reveals itself, that means that one tone is already downloaded within your physicality, and now you're vibrating at that vibration. Now within that vibration will come other things too. It may change the way you see the world. Maybe it'll enhance your senses, your sense of smell, your sense of taste. Maybe you start to not like, there's certain types of foods anymore. That types of things. You're downloading software into your being. So as you all, as most of you all should know watching this video, we're multidimensional beings. Well, this is how multidimensional beings modernly now live, in a multidimensional way, using the frequencies to enhance and create your evolution. And that's where we're going. So through this higher chakra meditation techniques, on the way I meditate, it will do exactly that. And I don't know what this meditation is called. If anybody knows what a meditation like this is called, that kind of puts these together, let me know. Throw it in the comments. Let me know. I'm kind of curious on if this exists out in the world, and I'm sure somebody has figured it out already. But so higher chakra meditations. Sit. Breathe. Let go of your body. Let go of your breathing. Let go of yourself. Om Namah Shivaya. Vaya Namasi. Focus on the tone. Sustain that tone. And let that tone do whatever it needs to your body. Look up. Allow the tone to do whatever it needs to your body. It'll change. Let it change your breathing. Let it change the positions of your eyes. Let it change the focus in which your eyes lenses are focusing. Ignore what's happening within yourself, just focus on the tone. If you feel the tone slip away, come back to the mantra. Om Namah Shivaya, Vaya Namasi. And continue that mantra until you hear the tone again. Once you get the tone, grasp your entire awareness on that tone, and that's all you focus on. And keep going back and forth from the tone to the mantra, to the tone to the mantra, as you raise higher and higher and higher and higher. So through higher meditations, chakra meditations, your body will teach you many, many, many different things. Many, many different things. You are your greatest guru. As you start to understand more and dive deeper within yourself, you will understand that there is no teacher, no guru, nothing out there that could teach you more than what you can already teach, what you can teach yourself within you, connecting to God, connecting to divine, that you are divine. You are a piece of God. All the different yogas and different meditations and different techniques that people have made into money and programs and things. Great programs out there. Great programs out there. People spend thousands of dollars to do. So I kind of create it creates a system to where only people of a certain class can receive certain types of information. That's wrong. That's wrong. Now it's time for this new way of thinking, for this new world of understanding, of connecting directly to the divine, to God, within you, and learning directly from that divine source. Free. No money needed, no nothing needed. That's the way it all should be, because we all can tap into the same. We all have the capability to connect to the same. It's just understanding how to do it. And these techniques and different things are available to anybody and everybody, and it should be. This is what I found to be very, very helpful. Hopefully this answers some questions that you may have had. I hope you like the video, and subscribe if you don't subscribe to the channel, because the more likes and things and comments and such that we get on the videos, the more other people can see this type of content. And I believe that this is good things, good content that's new. Put it in a way that people can understand. And I hope you understand. If you have questions, please let me know. But other than that, I hope you have a beautiful day. Do something amazing. Be true to yourself. Connect within yourself. Because connecting within yourself is connecting to God. Peace.